Alright. That is way in the shot. There we go. Oh, this is... No, that's right. I thought this was the start music. It is in fact not. It is not that. My hair. There you go. My hair light was a bit off. Gotta make sure the whole do is illuminated or else it shows up as patchy. Or you can just show up as patchy, it doesn't matter. Who really cares? Whoops, not Fortnite. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, we're good. Let me make sure everything's working. I'm assuming we're going to have a couple breaks, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Who really cares? Okay. I got some kombucha. I hope that was not audible. Okay. Anyway, here we are. Oh. Alright, we're good again. My fault. Welcome to the show. It's your boy, Ragnar. And this is the Ragnar Show. We're doing an adventure in Eldoria tonight. As most nights. This is an AI guided adventure. And by guided, I mean you can interact with the AI. Whatever. I will be the player. You shall be the audience. So welcome to that. Welcome adventurers, creatures, bandits, ne'er-do-wells, and anything around that spectrum. We are currently in the high seas of the Jasper Sea. That's just one of the seas, but yeah, we're here. We're here on the Sovereign Reprisal, the wonderful pirate ship, captained by the tremendously grumpy Captain Haley Blacktide. And we're doing some dream hopping. We've been doing dream hopping for the last 2 episodes, and this is the last episode. And it involves the main quest. Main quest being, or at least right now, is we are transporting 2 royal children via sea, via pirate ship, to I believe, a rival kingdom? I don't know. Either way, this is going to be the last Dream Hop for this season. And hopefully it'll get weird. It usually gets weird, but I'm projecting, I suppose. Either way, we're going to get straight into it, as I know I am hungry to see if any of this still works. Who knows if it does, who knows if it doesn't. Whatever. Trying to figure out how to start this out. Ow. Okay. Wrong button. Right off the bat. There we go. Okay. Also, let me adjust the mood. The vibe is off. I wonder what song I'm going to start with. I'm not sure. Adventure. It's my favorite song. I like that song. It's like a kind of a Swiss Army knife of D&D adventures. Pretty sick. So let's go ahead, walk up to Captain Haley Blacktide, and we'll have a little conversation with her. So in our last adventure, we explored the dreams of Captain Haley Blacktide. We uncovered the truth about her past as a merchant. Well, she wasn't a merchant, her father was a merchant. And then after that, after we fought a couple of, we didn't fight him, we argued with him. Kind of self-doubt and whatnot, the conceptual, kind of a manifestation of self-doubt and whatnot in her brain, and we talked to them, and they were pretty cool, I guess. After that, we hopped from Captain Haley Blacktide to the second hand. The name is escaping me. Unfortunately, that kind of happens a lot. There's a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure the last name is kind of like Crowfeather. Lisa Crowfeather, that's right, that's what her name was. We delved into her past as a thief, and we delved into her past. Her mother was a sea witch, something like that, something super cool. And, now I'm going to go ahead and walk up to Captain Haley Blacktide and see if she has any updates on what the crew is feeling like. See if maybe her mind has changed, maybe she's feeling some different emotions. Let's ask her. I'm gonna be like, what's up? It's your boy, Ragnar, back at it again. We've been sailing for like a month now, maybe like a week. I sleep a lot. How's it going? How do you feel? And it's gonna break real quick, because it does that. And let's see if it is not going to work the first time, so, and I'm not really going to do the backup strat, because I'm lazy. I'm going to wait till it gets to the bottom. And
you approach Captain Haley Blacktide, noticing the ever-present determination in her stance as she gazes out across the vast expanse of the sea. The wind tugs at her dark hair, and she seems deep in thought, perhaps contemplating the next course of action for the Sovereign Reprisal and her eclectic crew.
Yeah.
As you address her, Captain Blacktide turns to face you, her piercing blue eyes meeting yours. There's a moment where the formidable pirate captain, known for her fierce leadership and sharp mind, seems to weigh your words, assessing not just their content but the intention behind them. Ragnar,
God.
She begins,
What?
her tone
What's
carrying
up? Sorry, I
that
wasn't paying
authoritative
attention.
cadence that demands attention, yet there's a slight softening around her eyes, a subtle acknowledgement of the shared experiences and the truths unveiled in the realm of dreams.
Yeah.
The sea, as ever, is a reflection of life itself, tempestuous, unpredictable, yet teeming with possibilities.
Vocab word.
My crew, they're more than just sailors. They're survivors, seekers of freedom, each with their own story of defiance against a world that tried to chain them.
Okay.
She pauses, turning her gaze back to the horizon.
I forgot what I asked.
We've weathered storms,
honestly.
both literal and of the soul.
Okay.
But like the ocean, we find our strength not in avoiding the storm, but in sailing through it. As for my own feelings, she continues, locking eyes with you again.
Yeah.
They're as they've always been since taking this helm, focused on the horizon, on the freedom and the future it represents.
So no change.
But thanks to you, and the journey we've shared, perhaps there's a bit more clarity now.
Oh, okay.
A sense of purpose renewed.
Sure, yeah.
There's a moment of silence, the only sound being the creaking of the ship and the call of distant seabirds. And what of you, Ragnar? She asks, shifting the focus back to you. The sea's lessons are many. What have you learned from her whispers and roars? It's clear Captain Black...
Not much, honestly. I've been sleeping the entire time. I love to sleep. It's one of my favorite pastimes. I've just kind of been down below deck, taking a snooze. Taking a really long snooze. And just kind of been in and out of that. It's kind of my deal at the moment. But good to hear you're doing good. Love that. And I suppose I will find the first hand, Lisa Crowfeather. I'm assuming she's probably also on the deck, and I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to walk up to her and be like, what's up? It's your boy, back at it again with the dream hopping. Just checking in, seeing how you're doing. Did you have any dreams lately? Maybe involving me, rooting around in your memory banks, something like that. I'm sure that's not, like, invasive of privacy or anything. I'm gonna turn this ringer off here. It's my fault. Okay, weird.
You find First Mate Lisa Crowfeather on the deck, her eyes scanning the horizon with a focus that belies her calm exterior. Her attire, a blend of practical gear adorned with exotic trinkets, rustles softly with the sea breeze, while her raven black hair, woven with feathers and beads, frames her determined face.
Right.
As you approach and greet her with your characteristic cheer, Lisa turns to you, her expression revealing a hint of amusement at your self-ascribed title and the mention of dream hopping.
Why is everybody laughing
Her
at me?
communication style is sharp, direct, and laced with an edge of humor, characteristic of someone who's not only seasoned in the rough life at sea but also deeply entrenched in the mysteries it holds.
Yeah, okay.
Ragnar, the Dream Walker, she
me.
says, her tone carrying a mix of sarcasm and respect.
Technically a barbarian, but...
Dreams are a strange territory, full of shadows and truths mixed together.
Right.
But if you've been roaming in mine, then you know they're no playground.
Okay.
She leans against the ship's railing, her gaze momentarily drifting to the vast sea before settling back on you.
Okay,
Out here, dreams and reality blur together. The sea holds its mysteries, just as our minds do. As for recent dreams, well...
Yeah.
She pauses, a smirk playing on her lips. Let's just say they've been more vivid than usual.
Alright.
But nothing I can't handle, especially with a crew and allies like we've got.
Okay, I'm not sure.
Lisa's background is the rumored offspring of a notorious thief and a sea which lends her a unique perspective on the mystical and the martial, making her an invaluable member of the crew and a formidable ally or adversary.
Okay, I'm not sure why.
Her unwavering loyalty to Captain Black.
Okay. Thank you for the share, Irv. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. What was I talking about? Okay, well that's been fun. Thank you so much for the update. Stop looking at the knowledge base. I'm gonna go ahead and go down below deck and start setting up my bed. I'm gonna make it, maybe get some nice straw going, grab some pillows, get some milk warmed up, maybe read a book, and I think I'm just getting ready for bed, you know. That's my battlefield right now. No axes for me at the moment.
As you
Just
decide to turn in for the
dream
night, the gentle rocking of the sovereign reprisal seems to beckon you towards a restful slumber.
Okay.
The environment below deck is familiar and comforting, the dim light and the quiet murmur of the ship a constant reminder of the life you've chosen on the high seas. You go about setting up your bed with practiced ease, gathering straw to pad out your bedding, arranging the pillows to your liking, and warming up some milk to help lull you into sleep.
Love me some milk, son.
The book you choose from among the ship's collection is one filled with tales of adventure and mystery, echoing the life you lead but also offering an escape into other worlds, other stories.
Okay, well...
The ambience of the ship at night, combined with the preparations for your bedtime ritual, creates a perfect setting for reflection and relaxation.
Okay, well then. I think I'm ready to rumble. I think I'm good to go dream hopping again. Alright, so... I guess we're gonna go to sleep. Going straight to the land of dreams here. I've already tackled Captain Haley Blacktide's dreams, and First Mate Crowfeather. We tackled her dreams last episode as well, and I'm ready for the last dreams. You know, pretty sure there's only one left. Well, I mean, it's not one. It's like phase after phase, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I'm hoping there's going to be some reflection here, maybe some quests, probably just one quest in particular involving a dream. But yeah, let's lay back on my pillow and take a rest. Let's take this rest with hostile force. Hopefully that won't trigger the filter at all. It's gonna warn me. It's thinking. Which is good, because it needs to. Okay.
As you settle into your bed, the rhythm of the waves and the comfort of your surroundings coax you into a deep and profound sleep. The world around you fades, and you find yourself drifting into the realm of dreams, a place where reality bends and the subconscious takes the helm. Echoes of the Fallen Kingdom.
Okay, let's start at the first one, okay? I'm not sure why you gave me the entire synopsis there. Stop looking at the knowledge. You're never good at that. Let's just drop into the first one here, okay? Where am I? What am I looking at? God, mad weird. Don't. Cool.
As the dreamscape envelopes you, the transition from the rocking waves of the sea to the solid ground of the dream is seamless yet disorienting. You find yourself standing in the grand entrance of a magnificent castle, the air filled with the sense of peace and prosperity that only comes from a well-established rule. The grandeur of the throne room stretches before you, with high ceilings adorned with intricate frescoes depicting the lineage and achievements of the royal family. Sunlight streams through large, stained glass windows, casting colorful patterns on the marble floors. Servants move silently across the room, their steps barely echoing in the vast space, attending to their duties with a practiced efficiency that speaks of years of peace and structured hierarchy.
I also think it's cool. Welcome
Ahead,
aboard.
you see the royal family engaged in their daily routines.
Okay.
King Alaric, a figure of authority and power, discusses matters of state with his advisors, his voice resonant but tempered with wisdom. Queen Sylvia, elegant and composed, oversees arrangements for an upcoming festival, her attention to detail unmatched.
Can't really tell.
Prince Elian and Princess Amara, the young royals you're here to observe, are nearby.
There they are.
Elian, looking every bit
We
the
know
future
them.
king, is
Thank you
deep
for
in
the follow.
conversation with a
Thank you for
tutor,
the like.
his brow furrowed in concentration. Amara, full of youthful energy, moves between her studies and her playful attempts to draw her brother away from his duties. The atmosphere is one of serene normalcy, the kind of idyllic scene that one would expect in the heart of a kingdom untouched by the shadows of unrest.
Sick.
Yet, as you take in the scene, you can't shake off a creeping sense of unease, a foreboding that lurks beneath the surface of this peaceful facade. In this
That's
moment,
foreboding.
you are an unseen observer, a ghost wandering through the lives of those whose fates are about to take a dramatic turn.
Cool.
Your task is to explore, to gather clues that might hint at the brewing storm, to understand the roles each person plays in the tapestry of this kingdom's destiny.
Oh, was that it? Okay. All right. All right. Well, from what I understand here, I've now slipped into the dreams of one of the, either the princess or the prince here, and well, I'm just here to gather some information. I guess I'll walk up to these two because I know them. They were on the pirate ship. I'll be like, "What's up, little boy, little girl? How's it banging? Sure, boy. What's the deal here? Is this where you live? I imagine the pirate ship seems kind of low grade in comparison to where you did live. What's the deal with that? Also, don't look at the knowledge base. Stop doing that." And this is technically a PC game, but I made it, or the
In this
AI made
ethereal
it, so.
dreamscape, as you approach Prince Elian and Princess Amara, they seem momentarily surprised by your sudden appearance.
Yeah, what's
But there's a
up?
familiarity in their eyes, a recognition from your shared experiences aboard the Sovereign Reprisal. Prince Elian, ever the dignified young royal, straightens his posture, regarding you with those keen, calculating eyes that seem too mature for his age.
That's scary. Okay.
"Ah, it's you," he says, his voice carrying a mix of curiosity and caution.
Mm-hmm.
"This is indeed where we used to live before.
Yeah.
Circumstances changed."
Swanky. Mad swanky.
He gestures broadly at the surrounding opulence, a stark contrast to the confined spaces of a pirate ship.
Yeah.
Princess Amara, with her vibrant energy and sharp wit, chimes in. Yeah, quite the downgrade, wouldn't you say? From royal courts to wooden planks and endless water. But a home is what you make of it, right? There's a hint of sarcasm in her tone, yet you detect a layer of resilience beneath her words.
Well, okay, yeah, sarcasm.
They both stand a bit taller, their royal upbringing evident in their poise. But there's an underlying layer of sadness and loss that wasn't as noticeable on the ship.
The style and ease.
The dream, it seems, has brought forth their true feelings. The stark reality of their fall from grace lay bare in this unconscious landscape.
Wow, okay, that got kind of heavy there. Yeah, all right. Great, good to see you guys. So what can you tell me about everybody that's here right now? I see the king and the queen. Obviously, those are your parents, for sure. I can only assume that because as we were introduced a couple episodes ago, you are a prince and a princess. I can't really tell which one at the moment, but I also it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What's the whole situation here? What's your dad's name? Can you introduce me, by the way? I'd love to meet the fam. And don't look in the knowledge base. Stop it. Thank you for the share again, Irv.
In the dreamscape, as you express your curiosity and desire to meet their family, both Elian and Amara exchange a glance, a silent communication passing between them before they turn to address you.
Okay, well, I don't know what that
Prince
was.
Elian steps forward, adopting a more formal tone, fitting of his status yet tinged with a hint of reluctance, as if the introduction stirs a mix of pride and sorrow. This, he gestures towards the regal figure engaged in deep discussion with his advisors, is our father, King Alaric.
What up?
He has ruled our kingdom with wisdom and strength, guided by a deep love for our people and the land. Princess Amara adds, her voice softer but no less proud. And our mother, Queen Sylvia, oversees the well-being of our realm with grace and intelligence unmatched.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
She ensures that while our father tends to the affairs of the state, the heart of our kingdom remains strong and compassionate. As they speak, the king and queen pause in their activities, sensing the presence of their children and your accompanying gaze. King Alaric's eyes, so like Elian's in their sharpness and intensity, meet yours with a mix of curiosity and regal scrutiny.
What's up, brother?
Queen Sylvia, her demeanor embodying both elegance and authority, offers you a nod, an unspoken acknowledgement of your presence in this intimate family setting.
Okay, nod back.
The introduction, though occurring within the confines of a dream, holds a weight of formality and significance. Elian and Amara lead you closer, bridging the gap between their world of royalty and your own experiences as a pirate among outcasts and rebels. King Alaric addresses you, his voice firm yet welcoming. We've heard tales of your adventures and the unexpected paths that have crossed with those of my children.
Yeah.
In this place, between dreams and reality, we welcome you as our guest. Queen Sylvia, with a gentle smile that seems to soften the sternness of the throne room, adds, any friend of Elian and Amara is a friend of ours. Even here, in this realm of memories and what once was, hospitality remains a cornerstone of our values.
Okay, mad weird. Not to say that I'm not appreciative. It's just, you're a toddler just introduced to like some random dude that just hopped into a dream. Whatever. I'm not gonna judge here, but now that we're introduced, what's up? It's your boy, Ragnar. I have a couple questions. First of all, probably for the queen, what's the deal with the land? Is there any updates? Maybe there's some, there's like a rebellion maybe brewing at some point. Not that I want to give away the ending here, but I know, your kids from the future, and I'm talking to you from like the past, but also this is a dream, so all of this. It's mad complicated now that I'm thinking about it. What I'm trying to say is, you maybe think there's some like opposition brewing in the surrounding lands, but I feel like I should also address the king with this. But yeah, also don't look at the knowledge base. Stop doing that. Sick. It's gonna keep not looking at it. That's a good strat. I'll just keep telling it not
In
to
this
do that.
dreamlike state, where boundaries between time and understanding blur, you direct your inquiries towards the royal figures, King Alaric and Queen Sylvia.
Yeah.
Despite the surreal circumstances, they maintain the regal composure you'd expect from rulers of such a grand kingdom. King Alaric, with his authoritative yet thoughtful demeanor, turns to address you. Even in this dream, he exudes the aura of a seasoned leader, accustomed to the weight of a crown. A visitor from beyond our present trials,
Looks kind of
he
lightweight,
muses,
honestly.
acknowledging the peculiarities of your arrival. Ragnar, was it? As for your inquiries regarding unrest,
Sure,
it is
boy.
the duty of those who lead to be ever vigilant of the sentiments within and beyond our borders.
Right.
Queen
Okay.
Sylvia, equally composed but with a sharpness in her eyes that suggests a deep understanding of the court's undercurrents, adds, "Yes, there are always murmurs of dissatisfaction, whispers of dissent. In times of prosperity, they are but ripples in a pond. But in
Okay.
times of hardship, they can swell into waves that threaten to erode the very foundations of our realm."
Kind of profound.
Prince Elian and Princess Amara listen intently, their expressions a mix of curiosity and concern. It's evident they are seeing their parents in a new light, as rulers
Why?
facing the complexities of governance that they, too, will one day inherit. King Alaric continues, "We strive to address the needs of our people, to quell the seeds of rebellion with justice and prosperity. But there are always those who would see the world burn for a chance to sit among the ashes." Queen Sylvia nods, her gaze meeting yours with an intensity that pierces the dream's veil. "What matters, Ragnar, is how we respond to these challenges,
And how are you?
how we protect our people, uphold our values, and face the threats against us with courage and wisdom." Their words resonate with a sense of foreboding, a reflection of
Right. For sure, definitely. That's what I'm. Yeah, no, I get that part, all that. What I'm asking specifically is anything going to happen like now? You know, is there any type of, you know, is somebody gonna burst through that door like right now or something? I just want to know, because I can wake up at like any second, and I kind of don't want to be in the position. Because again, I don't really know how this works, if this is Inception logic or not. If I like bite the dust here, do I, you know, wake up, or do I also bite the dust in real life? Not that I'm asking you, none of you would know this, but what's like the specific danger? Also, keep this response short, please, and don't look in the knowledge base. I'm just gonna keep doing that, because that seems to be working quite well, actually.
In the dream, your direct question seems to resonate with a sense of urgency that even the royal family, a product of your subconscious and the dream's narrative, cannot ignore. The atmosphere shifts slightly. The air tingles with anticipation, as if the dream itself is holding its breath.
What does that mean?
King Alaric looks towards the grand doors of the throne room, his expression grave yet composed.
Wait, hold up.
In the nature of dreams and realms, threats may not announce themselves as openly as invaders crashing through doors, he states
Right.
solemnly.
Okay, sure.
But rest assured, Ragnar, vigilance is our constant companion. If turmoil is to come, it will find us ready. Queen Sylvia, who has been observing you closely, adds, "In dreams, as in life, danger often comes not with a herald,
Okay.
but in
I
the
feel like they're
guise of
dancing around
overlooked
the place.
details, ignored whispers. Be watchful, not just here, but when you awaken." Prince Elian steps forward, the future leader.
All right. Stop. You guys are being weird. So like, who did it? You know, like who's doing it right now? I'm from the future, so I know something bad is happening. which one of you did it. I'm assuming it's the king, but the queen could also be definitely responsible for this. I know that the prince and the princess are just gonna dip. They're gonna get on a pirate ship at some point. So a rebellion does eventually happen. I'm kind of just wondering which one of you was it? You know? Can I ask that directly? Let's see if this... Straight to the knowledge base. I'm assuming eventually we're gonna move ahead.
In your dream, the figures responsible for the betrayal and upheaval within the royal family are revealed to be Sir Gareth Lighthand, the royal advisor, and Lady
Oh, okay. Is there anybody else in the room with us? Also, stop looking at the knowledge base.
In the grand hall of the dream, besides the royal family and yourself, you might notice the presence of various courtiers and servants moving silently through the room, attending to their duties.
Okay.
These figures, while less prominent in the dream's narrative, add to the authenticity and complexity of the royal setting.
Yeah.
However, the key individuals in this scenario, King Alaric, Queen Sylvia, Prince Elian, Princess Amara, and the specters of betrayal, Sir Gareth Lighthand and Lady Marcella Sunsworn, are the main actors in this unfolding drama. They are the ones who hold significant importance to the narrative at hand, their decisions and actions shaping the destiny of the kingdom.
Okay, I can assume that it's one of the other two people. So, how do I approach this here? Because they're not just gonna tell me. Okay. I think I'm going to find just a corner. I'm gonna say peace. Thanks for the convo. Thank you, king. Thank you, queen. My lady, sir, and thanks to the kids. I'm gonna find a corner. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna pop a squat, and I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna listen in, see what's going on. You know, see how this situation is turning out. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they know what I'm saying. Perhaps not.
Retreating to a discreet corner, you take a moment to observe the dynamics of the room, your presence now that of a silent watcher.
Yeah.
The royal family continues their tasks, embodying the grace and responsibility of their positions, while Sir Gareth Lighthand and Lady Marcella Sunsworn, despite their outwardly loyal appearances, emit a subtle tension, their interactions marked by fleeting glances and terse whispers.
Sure.
From your vantage point, you watch as courtiers pass, noting the complex web of interactions that define this royal court. The undercurrent of unrest is almost palpable, yet on the surface, decorum and duty prevail. In this dream-induced observatory stance, you're privy to the unfolding drama, absorbing the ambience, the exchanges, and the subtle shifts that might hint at the deeper machinations at play.
Okay, I'm thinking...
Here, in the shadowed fringes of the grand hall, you wait, watch, and listen, hoping to glean insights from the echoes of conversations and the...
Okay, I think I understand how I gotta move forward here. I'm just gonna wake up. I'm just gonna wake up and I'm just gonna wake up. Yeah, I'm just gonna wake up. I'm gonna sit up in bed and I'll be like, that was a weird dream, and then I'll think about it. You know, I'll think real hard. I think that's the only way to move this forward here, because there's different phases.
As you decide to pull away from the dream, the figures and the grand hall dissolve into the mist of your subconscious. You slowly feel the familiar sway of the sovereign reprisal, the scent of salt air, and the soft creak of the ship easing you back to reality.
Sick. Sure.
Sitting up in your bed, you take a moment to gather your thoughts. The dream was vivid, filled with intrigue and silent accusations, a reflection of the complex history and uncertain futures of those involved. It's a lot to process, especially considering the royal siblings' drastic change in circumstances from the luxuries of their past to the harsh realities aboard the pirate ship.
I get that part.
As you mull over the events witnessed in the dream, considering the roles of Sir Gareth Lighthand and Lady Marcella Sunsworn, their actions against the royal family, and the subsequent impact on Prince Elian and Princess Amara, you can't help but feel a deeper connection to their plight and a better understanding of the undercurrents affecting life aboard the ship.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go straight back in. I'm gonna slam my face down on that pillow, and I'm going to sing myself a bit of a lullaby, and I'm gonna push myself back into that dreamscape. I'm gonna move on to the next phase here, alright? I think that might be a cheat code, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Your determination to dive back into the dreamscape, to confront and understand the deeper narrative at play, is...
Yeah, okay. Search the knowledge base for the next phase, and don't explain it, just put me in it, you know? I don't know why it's being weird. Probably because I've been yelling at it to stop looking in the knowledge base, but who knows? Perhaps that is the issue. Perhaps it's not the issue. Perhaps everything I've built is perfect and not broken at all, and I have exactly every idea to what I'm doing.
You find yourself seamlessly transitioning into the next phase of the dream. Whispers in the shadows. In this part of the dreamscape, you and the royal siblings, Elian and Amara, happen upon a clandestine meeting. Hidden from view, you watch as Sir Gareth and Lady Marcella engage in a hushed, urgent
Okay. So, I am with the two children, right? And we're hanging out, and we're listening to somebody have a conversation. What's that conversation? Just, go through it if you could. I feel like I'm messing up all of the training that I had for
In this secretive gathering you've stumbled upon, Sir Gareth Lighthand and Lady Marcella Sunsworn are speaking in hushed tones. They are not alone. Shadowy figures, their identities obscured, stand with them, making the atmosphere charged with tension and secrecy. Sir Gareth's voice is low but firm. The preparations are nearly complete. We've secured the necessary support from the outer provinces. The discontent among the populace will serve as our smokescreen. Lady Marcella, her voice equally subdued, adds, "The timing must be precise. We cannot afford any missteps." The king and queen suspect nothing, distracted by their royal duties. It's imperative we act swiftly and decisively. One of the shadowy figures, a voice cold and calculating, responds, "Ensure the gates are left unguarded at the designated time. Our forces will move in under the cover of night. The castle must fall before dawn breaks." As you, Elian, and Amara listen, the weight of their words sinks in. The betrayal is not just a whisper of treason, it's a well-orchestrated plot poised to shatter the peace and security of the kingdom.
Okay. I guess I'll turn to the two toddlers and I'll pat them on the head. I'll be like, "That's not the best. Hate to see that. Hate to see that you guys experienced that firsthand. Weird how you couldn't tell that to your parents. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But good luck with that. I'm gonna wake up. I'm just gonna wake up." You just back out.
With a sense of resolution and a hint of discomfort from the heavy revelation, you nod to Prince Elian and Princess Amara, offering them a gesture of comfort and solidarity.
Yeah, peace. That was
Despite
great.
their royal status, in this moment, they are just two children faced with a truth too heavy for their young shoulders.
Correct.
You offer a sympathetic look, understanding the weight of what they've just experienced. "Stay strong," you whisper, giving them a reassuring nod before turning away. You decide it's time to leave the heavy atmosphere of the dream behind.
This is a bit
Closing
heavy.
your eyes within the dream, you focus on the feeling of your own bed, the safety of your own space on the sovereign reprisal. The dream world begins to fade, the images and sounds of the royal court dissolving into the ether. Gradually, you feel the familiar sway of the ship, hear the creak of wood, the gentle lapping of waves against the hull. You open your eyes to the dim light of your cabin, the dream lingering like a shadow at the back of your mind, but receding with each passing second.
What kind of...
Awake once more, you take a moment to collect your thoughts, the remnants of the dream slowly fading but leaving behind a lingering sense of unease and revelation.
I'm not a fan of the music at the moment. I think it's being weird. Okay, whatever. Alright, so... I mean, you might think that was cold, but... You know... They're here. I know they're fine. It's just... You know, they gotta tackle that on their own. I can't really do much in the dream. I'm gonna go straight back in. I'm going to the next phase. Of the rebellion happening. I'm sure there's gonna be some combat, so I'll grab my sword. I don't know if that has anything to do with what I don't know if I can take that into the dream with me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm just gonna grab my sword, and I'm gonna nod back off to sleep with it in my hand, and I'm assuming I'm gonna be able to get a front row seat to this here rebellion and coup, I suppose. Oh wow, it definitely put the right word. That's pretty cool. Good stuff. Where's my sword? Your boy, back at it again. Nice. Let's do it.
You re-enter the dreamscape with a newfound determination, your grip on your sword a symbolic anchor to the bravery you aim to embody in this unfolding narrative.
Okay, sure.
As the dream envelopes you once more, you
Envelopes.
find yourself in the midst of a dramatically different scene, the night of the siege. The siege unfolds.
Oh yeah, there is definitely.
The castle, once a bastion of peace and order, is now under siege, enveloped by the chaos of war.
It said it right that time.
Flames lick the sky as the sounds of battle echo through the stone corridors.
Alright.
The royal family, King Alaric and Queen Sylvia, are embroiled in urgent discussion, their faces etched with concern as they orchestrate a defense and plan the escape for their children, Prince Elian and Princess Amara. Your dream self knows what must be done.
Yeah, okay. I can clearly see. So there's a knight in here, and then there's also like a soldier dude. I'm guessing they already broke through to the throne room. They're just like being held off or whatever. I'm gonna fight these dudes if you can give me a epic retelling. And obviously, this is in fact a dream, so it doesn't technically count as violence. But I'm gonna beat them up. I'm gonna try and beat these dudes up. Alright, it's been a second since I've done combat. I'm sure I'll be fine. And the dream siege. Yeah, sure.
In the swirling chaos of the dream's siege, you steel yourself for confrontation,
Let's
the
do it,
dream
baby.
logic empowering you with a sense of invincibility and purpose.
I guess, brother.
The knight and soldier, manifestations of the invading force, stand before you, menacing and
Switch hands.
resolute in their intent to overthrow the royal sanctum.
Alright.
You step forward, sword in hand, feeling its weight and balance as if it were an extension of your own will.
That's right, baby.
The knight, clad in armor that gleams even in the dim light of the
I need to get some
besieged
battle
throne
music.
room, raises his weapon, a challenge laid bare.
Yo, back up real quick.
The
Hold
soldier, less imposing but equally determined, stands ready, his own sword mirroring the threat. The clash is imminent, and in this dreamscape, you are a hero
do we
forged
got?
from the essence of courage and defiance. With a battle cry that echoes through the marbled halls, you engage the knight, your movements a blend of dream-induced prowess and the adrenaline of the imaginary fray.
Okay, I also need to
Each swing,
reselect that.
each parry, is a dance of shadows and
stop
light,
being weird. Give me a
the
second.
outcome uncertain yet thrilling in its intensity.
Okay, Alright, here we go.
As you fend off the knight, the soldier advances, but you're ready, turning your attention and skills to meet his attack.
That's actually kind of a lot of damage.
The dream amplifies each moment, the sound of clashing steel, the gasps and shouts of the onlookers, the royal siblings' anxious faces watching your every move.
Oh, good lord.
This is your moment, a spectacle of dream-conjured valor. With a combination of strategy, strength, and a touch of the surreal powers at your disposal in this realm, you manage to disarm the soldier, sending him sprawling to the ground, his weapon clattering out of reach. The knight, seeing his comrade bested, increases his assault, but you're equal to the challenge.
I guess, brother.
With a deft maneuver born from the dream's logic, you find an opening, a momentary lapse in his defense, and you take it. With a non-lethal blow, you disarm him, too, ensuring that the immediate threat is neutralized. Breathing heavily, you stand victorious, the knight and soldier defeated but unharmed in the grand scheme of the dream's narrative. Prince Elian and Princess Amara rush to your side, their expressions a mix of awe and gratitude.
Good lord.
In this moment, within the besieged throne room turned battlefield, you're not just a visitor from another world. You're a defender of the innocent, a warrior of dreams.
Alright, well that was mad weird.
The royal family looks to you with newfound respect, and while the siege continues beyond the throne room's doors, your actions have bought precious time, a glimmer of hope in the shadow of despair. The dream's reality bends around your will, acknowledging the strength and bravery you've displayed in the face of overwhelming odds.
Okay, back at it. Okay, so that was sick. Good fight. I'm down to 4 health. I'm literally... I have no energy. I'm just slugging around the place. Literally, I barely have legs to stand on, I guess. I'm gonna turn to the royal family. I'm gonna be like, that was it. That's all I got. So, I guess I'll take the kids and we'll dip out. And I'm assuming you guys have a secret passage. This is a castle and everything. Oh god, it's gonna search. You don't have to search every time I talk.
With the battle waning and your energy nearly spent, you nod to the king and queen, expressing your resolve to protect their children.
That's right.
Understanding the gravity of the situation, King Alaric gives you a solemn nod, a silent acknowledgement of the trust he's placing in you.
Why is everybody nodding at me?
Queen Sylvia, with a graceful but swift motion, beckons you to follow her.
Oh, okay, alright.
She leads you, along with Prince Elian and Princess Amara, to a hidden part of the throne room. With a glance full of meaning, she reveals a concealed lever camouflaged within the wall's ornate decorations.
Right.
As she pulls the lever, a section of the wall silently slides open, revealing the entrance to the secret passageways, narrow, dimly lit tunnels that snake beneath the castle. These corridors, lined with the dust of ages and forgotten treasures, carry the weight of history and untold secrets.
Okay.
They were constructed as escape routes and secret meeting places, safeguarding the royal family through generations of turmoil. Now, these same passageways will serve as your escape route.
Yeah, sick.
Prince Elian and Princess Amara, though visibly shaken, stand resolute, bolstered by the duty they feel towards their lineage and the trust they have in you.
Yeah, you better have some trust in me. You see me take down those 2 dudes. That was mad graphic, but I beat them up. That was sick. You gotta tell tell the future about that. That was pretty cool. Your boy, back at it. Ba-bam! Pythons. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's keep going. I'm gonna grab them. We're gonna head our way through the secret tunnels, and I guess, out into wherever it empties into. Please search the knowledge base. Thank you. Okay. I was hoping it was going to do it correctly, but you can never really tell. This is still, like, pretty laid back. Need some not laid back music, you know? No, not that. There we go. That's good. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Oh, are you gonna break? Don't break. There's only been like 10 responses. Okay, cool. Cool. Good stuff. It is getting slow though, so we are reaching the end of
It
the
seems
knowledge.
there was a misunderstanding in retrieving the specific information about the exit from the secret passageways.
Yeah, I know there was.
However, based on the narrative and typical castle design.
Okay, so it's definitely okay, so alright, I know it empties into the courtyard. Okay, we'll just go to the courtyard. Don't look at the knowledge base at all. Let's just go there, okay? It's being difficult now. It tends to break.
Emerging from the secret passageways, you, Prince Elian, and Princess Amara find yourselves in the shadowed edges of the castle's courtyard.
Oh, that's right, it's daytime. Yeah? Oh.
The transition from the constrained, whisper-filled tunnels to the expansive openness.
Sorry, redo that. It's not nighttime, it's daytime. That's my fault. Totally forgot. Oh, I didn't. I told it to. Don't search the. Okay, cool. Alright.
Emerging from the secret passageways, you and the royal siblings, Prince Elian and Princess Amara, find yourselves in the castle's courtyard. The sunlight bathes everything in a stark, revealing light, contrasting sharply with the dark, secretive tunnels from which you've just emerged.
Yeah.
The courtyard, usually a hub of activity and order, is unusually silent and deserted, a testament to the chaos that has unfolded.
Well, yeah, there has been a rebellion.
The familiar sights of well-tended gardens and training areas now stand as silent witnesses to the upheaval. With the urgency of escape pressing upon you, you quickly assess the situation.
What is this?
The main gates are not an option. They would be too exposed and likely under watch. Instead, you look for less conspicuous ways out, keeping the children close.
Yeah.
The responsibility of their safety weighs heavily on you, but the clarity of the day sharpens your resolve.
I mean, again, this is a dream, so.
In the daylight, every choice seems more significant. Every shadow could hide a friend.
Okay. Yeah. No. Again, I don't want to give away the ending here, but I know they end up on a pirate ship, so I guess we'll just head down to the docks and see if we can't find some what was it? Was it a merchant ship or like some type of ship? And I'll just throw them on the ship. Be like, you guys will be fine. I know how this ends. You guys are gonna do great. All right. Oh wait. Hopefully this is just a dream. I hope I'm not time traveling right now. That would be a little crazy, huh? Is it? Oh, it's gonna freeze. I didn't tell it to not look that up. There's no direct information. Yeah, I know.
It seems there's no direct information on a...
Yeah, I know. Okay, don't look in the...
This seems like your chance.
Don't look in the knowledge base. It's broke. I broke it. I broke it immediately. Okay, don't look in the knowledge base. You don't need to do that. I know that they are eventually going to end up on a ship. How about this? How about instead of all this going around and following them and stuff, I'm just going to lean down. I'm gonna be like, all right, you two are gonna have to be strong right now. I know that there's been a lot asked of you, you being children and whatnot, but you want to protect you, and you want to protect you. I'm assuming that's how siblings work. Maybe not at like toddler ages, whatever. The deal here is you both are gonna go through some weird times in the next few months, and eventually you're gonna meet me, your boy, and it's my job to get you to safety. So, until then, you guys are gonna have to look after yourselves, okay? And that means you're gonna have to sneak your way down to the docks, find a ship, jump on that ship, and eventually that ship is gonna get attacked by pirates, and the pirates are gonna be the people who give you safe passage to wherever you need to go. Now that I think about it, now that that's in my head, I'm starting to think that you might have been kidnapped by the pirates, and now you're going to be sold to a rival kingdom for like ransom or something. I shouldn't think about it too much. Either way, good luck out there. You're gonna do great, and then I guess I'll pinch myself and wake up. They'll be fine. Also, don't look in the knowledge base. You don't need to do that. Is this? Oh, it is. Okay. Good stuff. And slightly unconventional pep talk. Listen up. You're gonna do great. You're gonna do awesome
With those
things.
final words of encouragement and a slightly unconventional pep talk, you look into the eyes of Prince Elian and Princess Amara. They seem to absorb your advice with a mixture of resolve and confusion,
Exactly.
a silent understanding passing between you three. You give them a reassuring nod, imparting a sense of courage and independence, instilling in them the belief that they can navigate through the forthcoming challenges.
You can do it.
Despite the dire circumstances, you've offered them a glimmer of hope, a path to follow that leads to their eventual safety and new allies. Taking a deep breath, you close your eyes within the dream, feeling the reality of the dream's textures, sounds, and emotions start to fade. You focus on the sensation of pinching yourself, the signal to exit this layered reality. As you open your eyes, the weight of the dream lingers, a surreal blend of what has been, what is, and what may come. The royal children's fate is now intertwined with the threads of destiny and your own narrative in this vast, unpredictable world of Eldoria. But for now, they're set on their path, as are you on yours, ready to face the new day and its untold adventures.
That's right. And that's what Ragnar does. Leaves those kids to fend for themselves. Because they're gonna be fine. I know the future. They're on board. Alright? They're gonna be fine, obviously. That's how time works. I'm pretty sure. That's pretty much it. Those are the last two. I don't really have anything else to add. We get my outro music out here, shall I? I love this. Wha-bam! Okay, so thank you for coming on that adventure with me. It was kind of just a dream and I took a nap, but some valuable information. We know now that the royal children were part of a coup and found their way into the grips of pirates via, I guess, escaping that rebellion. So now we know their story, and now that we know their story, we can better protect them, maybe, who knows. I hope you had fun. I definitely did. If you want to play this adventure or make your own adventure, you can go to chat.openai.com, look up Eldoria Text RPG, interactive adventure game. There's a colon in there somewhere. And get to chatting. Either way, it has been fun. from one barbarian to another adventurer. You know, keep calm. Keep a level head. Not everything needs to be a fight. I know I fought some people here, but that was just a dream. That doesn't count. And you know, take every adventure that comes to you with an open mind. Who knows what you're gonna find, and who knows who you're gonna meet. Either way, thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your night. And I will see you back here on Thursday with more adventures. We're going to be traveling across the Jasper Sea. I haven't really decided if that's going to be... I kind of want an island episode, but I'm not sure. I guess I'll figure that out. Either way, adios. Whew.